Welcome to Marvel TLDR, the series where we break down Marvel's greatest stories so you can jump right in and read the original adventures. Today's story is Civil War. Our story begins with a group of teenage superheroes called the New Warriors who've decided to turn their crime-fighting escapades into a reality TV show. But one of their fights goes horribly wrong and leads to a giant explosion that kills hundreds of men, women, and children. This catastrophe shocks the entire country, and public opinion of superheroes takes a turn for the worst. Angry mobs demand an end to all superheroes and beat up the Human Torch. One mother who lost her family in the disaster confronts Tony Stark for enabling reckless superpowered vigilantes. Tony is deeply affected by her words, forcing him to question the role of superheroes in the country. The government introduces a new law called the Superhuman Registration Act, which would give every superhero 3 options. Option 1, reveal your secret identity. Join S.H.I.E.L.D. as a government-sponsored superhero and do whatever the government says. Option 2, quit being a superhero and find another day job. Option 3, become a wanted fugitive. Iron Man decides to fully support the new law.
Listen guys, we can't keep hiding behind masks, and to show everyone what a great idea this new law is, I've convinced Spider-Man to come here and reveal his secret identity.
Spider-Man reveals his secret identity to the world, and then Iron Man gives him a fancy new costume so they can have a matching color scheme. Superheroes like Mr. Fantastic, Ms. Marvel, She-Hulk, Yellow Jacket, and Wasp all join Team Iron Man. But Captain America is not on board with this new registration act. He thinks the law is a violation of civil liberties that will turn heroes into criminals, and forcing superheroes to reveal their identities puts many of their families in danger. Iron Man and his allies hunt down all of the resisting superheroes and to throw them into prison with no trial and no jury. Captain America goes on the run from the government and creates the Secret Avengers, a group which practices their superheroing in secret. Daredevil, Luke Cage, Spider-Woman, Hercules, Falcon, Goliath, and Black Panther all join Captain America's team. Iron Man leads Team Cap into an ambush disguised as a truce, but this plan goes horribly wrong when Captain America sucker punches Iron Man in the face. Things quickly spiral even more out of control when an evil cyborg clone of Thor, created by Tony Stark and Reed Richards, joins the fight and blows a hole right through Goliath. Goliath is the first casualty of this civil war, and his death leaves the entire superhero community in mourning and more divided than ever. Some superheroes from Cap's team join up with Iron Man. Other heroes, like Spider-Man, switch to Team Cap. Iron Man doesn't take this very well and attacks Spider-Man. Iron Man has alienated so many supporters that he decides to recruit a team of supervillains to help continue hunting down unregistered superheroes, because if you want to keep the moral high ground, these are the guys you want on your team. The supervillains track down and viciously beat up Spider-Man, but the Punisher saves Spidey and brings him back to the Secret Avengers, who now have an ethical dilemma of their own. Should they let a murderous vigilante like the Punisher join their cause? Iron Man's super prison is in an alternate dimension called the Negative Zone, so the Secret Avengers decide to break in and release all the imprisoned people inside. But oh no, Tigra, one of the Secret Avengers, was actually a spy who tipped off Iron Man about the prison break, and he brings his entire army. But that's okay because the Secret Avengers have a spy of their own. Hank Pym was actually a shape-shifting superhero called Hulkling, who has used his powers to release all the imprisoned superheroes. Now every superhero Iron Man has ever imprisoned is on Team Captain America. The two teams square off. Then all of the superheroes fight in the Negative Zone. Friends fighting friends, heroes fighting heroes. Meanwhile, outside the portal to the Negative Zone, S.H.I.E.L.D. agent Maria Hill is about to end the conflict once and for all by trapping every superpowered person inside. To save everyone from being trapped, Cloak sucks up everyone in his, cloak, and drops them right in the middle of New York City. Now the fight gets superheated. Namor and his Atlanteans decide to help Team Captain America. Vision and the Captain clobber Iron Man. Spider-Man clobbers Mr. Fantastic. Hercules clobbers Thor. Captain America stands over Iron Man, about to deliver the final blow, when a bunch of emergency service workers jump in to stop him. Hey, I'm trying to save the day here. Oh. Captain America realizes he's done more damage than good. He makes everyone stop fighting and turns himself in to be arrested. So Iron Man wins the day and becomes director of S.H.I.E.L.D. Captain America gets assassinated, but comes back to life in another story arc. Real Thor also comes back to life and kicks Iron Man's tuchus when he finds out about evil cyborg clone Thor. And Spider-Man makes a deal with Mephisto that restores his secret identity. Boy, Spider-Man just can't catch a break. Thanks for watching this video. Read the original Civil War saga on Marvel Unlimited, on the Marvel Comics app, or in graphic novel edition wherever comics are sold.